What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Azkhalon, and I'm excited about this video because I'm going to count down 10 games that I'm looking forward to playing in 2022. I'm so excited about these 10 games. I mean, there's a lot of games coming out in 2022 that look really awesome, but after seeing these 10, I'm like, oh man, these are definites. So let's go ahead and dive right into it. 10 games I'm excited to play. I'm excited to dive into. I'm excited to buy, whatever, for 2022. Let's go. All right, number 10 on my list is Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora. This is coming out for PS5, Xbox Series X and S, Stadia, and PC. So far, there's no release date yet for this game. Some of the reasons why I'm so excited to play this game is, you know me, my wife and I, we go to Disney World a lot. Flight of Passage in Animal Kingdom, just based on Avatar. It's one of my favorite rides in Disney World. It's probably actually my favorite ride in all of Disney World. It'd be so cool to play as the Na'vi in this game. And I mean, this game should look beautiful. I mean, look at that. Just... oh man, I just know this game is going to be really beautiful. There's a new movie coming out on December 16th, so I don't know if the game ties into it. So that's also getting me hyped for the movie. I really enjoyed the first one, so it'll be cool to have another Avatar movie and get to play an Avatar video game as well. Alright, so number 9 on my list is Gotham Knights. This is coming out for PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. There's also no release date yet for this game. What I'm really excited about this game is that you can play solo or you can co-op. So you can have a friend drop into the game whenever you want them to play with you, or like I said, you can tackle it by yourself. You can play as Nightwing, Batgirl, Robin, or Red Hood. Each character plays differently and has unique abilities, so that's going to be really awesome. It's also set in the open world Gotham City, so that's going to be really cool. And it's nice to, you know, I love playing as Batman in games, don't get me wrong, but it's nice to play a game where you're not Batman. I think what I'm hearing about the game is Batman is supposedly dead in this game. And so as Nightwing, Batgirl, Robin, or Red Hood, you're trying to solve the mystery behind his death and continue, you know, the stuff that he's built in Gotham City as far as fighting crime. So Gotham Knights is definitely going to be one that I check out when it comes out, whenever we have a release date for it. Number 8 on my list is Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. This is coming out for PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. The release date is March 25th, so that's in a couple of months. So I'm looking forward to this one. I love the Borderlands games back in the day. I used to play them with my sister. We would co-op, and so it's going to be cool to play this game. It has local split screen multiplayer, just like the old Borderlands games do. And this is like a D&D game with Tiny Tina as your dungeon master, so that's going to be really fun. You can create your own character in this game. There's 6 different character classes, and they also have melee weapons in this game, so that's going to be really awesome. I mean, you love the guns, but the melee weapons will be a nice change, something new that they're bringing into these games. So this is a definite pickup for me. I'm going to have so much fun with this. All right, number 7 on my list is Elden Ring. This is coming out for PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. The release date is February 25th. I'm excited about this game because I finally want to give a From Software game a chance. I tried to play Dark Souls once back in the day and I kind of gave up on it. I do want to eventually return to it and play those games as well as Bloodborne. But I heard this one was kind of easier, or I should say more forgiving than Dark Souls. Also, George R.R. Martin helped make the game, and they consulted him about the story and stuff, so that's going to be really cool. I know it's going to have a really good story. All the characters are probably going to die though, since he helped with the story. Because if you know anything about Game of Thrones, don't ever get attached to a character in that book or show, because they may be gone. And there's an emphasis in this game on character building, which I think, you know, is very similar to previous From Software games. So how you build your character is going to be very important for the gameplay. So I'm excited about this one. It's going to be a challenge, I know, still, but I'm looking forward to that challenge.
Man, Odin seemed pretty keen on seeing he wasn't found.
Number 6 on my list is God of War Ragnarok. This is going to be released for PS4 and PS5. There's no release date yet for this one either. And I never had an interest in the older games. I mean, it's based on Greek mythology, and I enjoy mythology, but the first 3 games, I never played them. Now the last game, the first one of the Norse Saga, I was really interested in playing that game, and I plan to play that game before this one comes out, because this one looks so good as well. And I enjoy Norse mythology. I'm more into Norse mythology now, more so than I am Greek mythology, because, you know, you kind of learn Greek mythology a lot growing up, and I got to the point where I was kind of tired of it, wanted to explore some other mythologies and find some other fascinating heroes and legends and stuff like that. And the combat just looks amazing in this game.
Panic does nothing.
Plus, this game's about Ragnarok, which is one of the most epic moments in Norse mythology, so it's going to be really cool to see it from the God of War perspective. I mean, just look at that combat. So epic. Number 5 on my list is Starfield. This is coming out for Xbox Series X and S, as well as PC. The release date is November 11th, so it's later in the year. I got plenty more time to get more and more excited about this game, and to hopefully see more from it, like gameplay footage and different things like that. Bethesda made this game, so I enjoy Elder Scrolls games and Fallout games, and so I'm really excited about this one. I heard this game is like Skyrim, but in space. So that's going to be really cool to openly explore space and fight. I don't know how the combat's going to be exactly. Obviously, you're not going to have blades and stuff like that, maybe. I don't know. We'll have to see once they release more about this game. You can create a custom character. Well, just like Skyrim and the other Elder Scrolls games, you could play in either first or third person perspective. I'm sure there's going to be some sort of toggle where you can change the camera.
To discover what's out there.
Good luck, Constellation. You are go for launch.
Number 4 on my list is A Plague Tale Requiem. This is coming out for PS5, Xbox Series X and S, Nintendo Switch, and PC. There's currently no release date yet. This is a sequel to A Plague Tale Innocence, which I enjoyed, but I haven't finished yet. My plan is to finish that one definitely before this game comes out, so I can have that full story. I enjoy stealth games, and so I'm looking forward to playing this one and to also finishing the previous one.
From the hill.
The gameplay looks a lot more expanded from the first game, so I'm excited about that. Seems like they definitely added more elements of combat and stealth.
I feel my mind going.
I know. Think of your brother. We have to carry on.
Oh no.
So I'm looking forward to it. Number 3 on my list is Forspoken. This game is coming out for PS5 and PC. The release date is May 24th, which means I'm going to have to get a PS5 by then. I mean, I could get it on PC, but I'm more of a console guy. This game I've been really looking forward to for quite some time. I've heard that this game is very narrative driven, so I love a good video game with a good story. And this one looks like it's going to be a good one. The travel speed and fluidity in an open world setting in this game just looks amazing. I mean, look at that. Really awesome. I love the blur too, that kind of adds to it. And I mean, Frey just seems so cool. I instantly liked her character when I first started hearing stuff about her. And then the magic system just looks really incredible. I think the combat's going to be amazing. A lot of people, though, have been complaining about her talking during combat. You know, making a lot of noise and sounds and all the grunts and stuff. So maybe they'll dial that back before the game comes out. It doesn't bother me that much, but I've seen some people on social media kind of complain about it. Number 2 on my list is Horizon Forbidden West. This is coming out for PS4 and PS5. The release date is February 18th, so this will be the first of the 10 games that I get to play, and I'm so excited because I'm currently playing Horizon Zero Dawn. I hope to be done by then. I'm really enjoying that game, so I'm looking forward to the sequel and everything that they're going to add to Aloy's story. The game has a beautiful open world with a map that's larger than the first game, and I mean the map in the first game is pretty big. So it's going to be interesting to see the map in this game. They've also added things like underwater exploration and enhanced melee combat. I mean, look at that. I don't usually like games where you can go in the water a whole lot, but this just looks so cool, so beautiful. I'm excited to see all of this and to experience it myself. On February 18th, Horizon Forbidden West is a definite pickup.
Yeah, I do.
Coming in at number 1 on my list is Hogwarts Legacy. This is coming out for PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. There is no release date yet, which makes me sad, but it's supposed to be released in 2022. I'm a huge Harry Potter nerd, so this game I've been looking forward to the longest and the most, as you can tell, because it's number 1 on my list. An open world Hogwarts and Hogsmeade game. I'm so in. This game is going to be freaking amazing. This is everything I've wanted as a Harry Potter fan. You can customize your character, choose your house, 10 classes, get sorted. There's also a morality system, so that's going to be interesting. Will you turn out to be a good wizard or witch, or a dark witch or wizard? I just love the 1800s setting. How things look a little bit different than when Harry's there. Hogsmeade looked the same, but still there were some differences.
But what form will it take?
Oh, this is going to be amazing.
The journey ahead will reveal what you stand for.
Wonder who's going to be the main bad guy, kind of the dark wizard in this one.
The choices you make now.
Oh, I can't wait.
The legacy of Hogwarts.
All right, so there you have it. 10 games that I'm excited to play in 2022. Looking forward to these games. All of them I know are going to be really awesome. Hit that like button if you like what you saw in this video. Drop me a comment. Let me know the games that you're looking forward to playing in 2022. Do you have some of the games that's on my list that you really wanted to play? Are there other games that you're wanting to play? So drop me a comment below. Let me know what you think about the games that are being released in 2022. Do you feel like any of them should be delayed? Do you feel like they still need stuff fixed and added before they come out? Like some of the stuff I was talking about with Forspoken earlier. So leave me a comment. Love to connect with you. Subscribe to my channel for more content. I play video games on this channel, so you can check out some of the games that I am currently playing or have played in the past. Some of these games that are on my top 10 list, I will be playing this year on my channel. Maybe all of them. I don't know. It depends on, when all of them are released and stuff, and if I have the time, because I am a teacher too. So I don't have a whole lot of time during the week especially, but I try to make time as much as I can to provide content for you guys. So hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to my channel today. I'm on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, all at Azkhalon, so you can follow me there for additional content. My wife and I have a joint YouTube channel called Team Rixie, where we talk about Disney World and do taste test videos and different things like that. So you can check us out. That's Team Rixie. We also have an Instagram page where we post Disney World and Universal Studios pictures. That is team_Rixie. We're actually under 60 days before we go back to Disney World again for our next trip. It's going to be during spring break, so I'm excited about that. But anyways, y'all take care. I'll see you in another video. Peace.